Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. In this reading, I will be looking at your current energies. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with all of you, and if it does resonate, there will be an extended in the description box at the end of this video. Okay, let's start by shuffling 4 times. Let's first see about the past energies, what happened there. Lots of resistance here. One of you or both of you, might have been both of you, to trust into this. Being resistant and cold at the same time, too logical. This needed much more feelings and love and vulnerability in order to progress. There was mixed with some confusion, hesitation from one of you that was not good. There might have been this energy of one of the partners always thinking about where was the exit door, when was that moment, feeling like that was the safest door to give up and maybe stay there in that connection together until finding something better. There's Leo energy here, air signs as well, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now let's see about the present energies. 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Look, Aries, you are in a position of feeling like things are not working. Not working in love, not working at work, and feeling like a bit pessimistic. But you have that inner drive and desire. It is very strong. With that Ace of Wands, you just need to put a fire and start that fire, in fact, and be fully 100% an Aries with much more courage and optimism. Because at the bottom I do see Ace of Pentacles. There seems like an opportunity to build something from a solid ground, from something that seems really strong and might last a long time. And this might be even wish fulfillment. You will be a bit confused, like being in this road ahead of you, but not knowing if you are making the right choice. You are on the right path. You just need to have much more trust into yourself. There might be some intensive, maybe short, I'm not quite sure. With that Ace of Wands, we will check in the near future, but something intensive, passionate, strong chemistry. It might happen during this summer season. Some of you are even thinking about something that started in spring, this spring or last spring. Now, what might be blocking love for you in general? Toxicity, shadow side. I think somehow you attract partners in your life that make you aware of your shadow work, of your subconscious patterns that you need to work upon. I think that sometimes you misunderstand attraction, where in fact it might be a toxic lust experience. I'm not quite sure which part, yours or of the other person, but you need to be aware of any person that has addictions, for example, and that they need to work on themselves. Somehow you go into toxic situations, unhealthy ones, and you think it is love, it is feelings. It is a fine line that distinguishes it, but what might seem like love and a romantic connection is a very unhealthy one. So you need to be aware of that. And how can you be aware of that? First of all, respecting yourself more and not tolerating toxic behaviors. What about the near future? Passion, desire, options, lots of options, Aries, for you. I think you are going to have a very fun summer season. Lots of opportunities, I do see much more optimistic in the near future, in fact. I don't see something stable romantically, like something starting in summer and continuing for a long time, but I do see something interesting. You might feel a bit lost, but the good thing is that with the people that you might connect, you connect on a good level, like you are on the same page, share the same goals. Let's see more about love in the near future. The love is there, look at that, the Empress energy. Full of love, but you need to be much more clear about what you want. Maybe grab a piece of paper and write with clarity what are the 10 top things you want. Next, in love, in work, write all those 10, and from all those 10, pick up the most important one and focus on that. The first one, or whichever holds the most power in that list. I think the Empress is there. There's love for you in the future, definitely. I think you are on the right path. It seems very promising. Now let's move to the person that is currently in your mind. Let's see about their energies at this very moment. Let's shuffle some more, and if you want to support the channel and fuel with coffee, you can just scan the code. I highly appreciate it. Okay, let's continue. First of all, what is your perspective on the connection with this person? You think you have clarity, it is broken. For you, it is over. You know that. It feels like you know the truth about this situation. What about them? This is a person that feels lost, stuck in their mind, holding back, resistant, not knowing what to do, not knowing exactly what they want, keeping options open, getting even more confused, not finding the key on how to solve and make this better. I think this person feels lost in general. They want to manifest this in the right direction, but they can't make a move. They go back and forth, hesitant. I think they might have options, or they will have options, and they want both options, or lots of them at the same time, like they can't focus on one partner. They can't stop thinking about you. Four of Swords, reversed, very uneasy, feeling uneasy. They want to stop thinking about you, but they can't. Why is that? Nine of Pentacles. It is mostly fueled by this energy of them thinking you have made the decision to stay single from them. They see you very confident, doing fine, doing very good in fact, independent, not caring at all about them. What about their intentions in the near future? Two of Cups. They want to talk to you, Aries. They want to talk, but they know they will get rejected. I don't know why, but they have this confidence. They are very clear about one thing at least. They feel lost and confused in other important things, and on this they feel confident that they will get rejected, that you are not interested. Aries, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.